guest this evening has starred in License to Kill and Fierce Creatures. Currently, she can be seen on NBC's Law and Order, and it's a real pleasure having her with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carey Lowell. Very nice to have you on the program.
I'm just getting mic'd up here.
Oh, that's right.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, looks very nice.
Thank you.
The microphone looks beautiful.
Is it there? There was no place to put it on this dress, I'm afraid.
That's fine with me.
A bit fitted.
Congratulations on Law and Order doing quite well. People love you on this TV show.
Yeah, it's going well. You know, a couple months ago couldn't get arrested. Couldn't get a job anywhere, and then suddenly this job came up, and
I mean, that's hard to believe, but
well.
there are dry spots in careers, and you were having a hard time of it, and you actually thought, I'll go back to school?
I'll go back to school. I had just finished Fierce Creatures, and I had been in London for 6 months, and I came back, and I went on so many auditions. I mean, I must have gone on 150, and no, I'm sorry, no, you're not right, we don't want you. And so I thought, I can't keep doing this, you know what that's like. I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I don't.
Okay. Anyway, I got a job, and
yes.
I almost went back to school. I was going to go to NYU Film School, and 2 days before classes started, I got the call to go to Los Angeles and read for NBC, and they gave me the job. And so I had to go back to NYU and stand in the bursar's office and demand my money back, because I'd already paid my tuition.
Had you bought any of the books for classes or anything like that?
No, not yet.
But still, you had to go back and say, I don't want to go to school anymore, I want the money back because I got my own TV show.
Because now, yeah.
That doesn't happen often.
The film department was very understanding.
That's cool, and you can do that some other time.
Yeah.
This is terrific.
Absolutely.
I know that it's in the tabloids, or everybody, you know, it's one of those things that everyone seems to know who's dating who in Hollywood. It's no secret that you're dating Richard Gere.
Yes.
And I feel like Rona Barrett here. But I was thinking, I know that you have a daughter. Is it a daughter?
Yes, I have a 6-year-old daughter.
A 6-year-old daughter. And
7.
my question was, I would think that would be tough. I don't have kids, but I would think it would be hard to juggle having a little kid and going out with someone at the same time.
It's funny. When I first brought him home, he picked me up one night to go out, and he came to the house, and he met my daughter, and she was very excited and very up, and she goes, "Oh, Richard, I want you to meet Squirrely and Weasel. I want you to meet Squirrely and Weasel." Now, I know who Squirrely and Weasel are, so she walks him back to her room, and he walks in the door. Well, Squirrely and Weasel are her pet gerbils, and Richard looked at me like this. He said,
Wait.
and he said,
This is a network show.
"Is there any press around, or the press around?"
Is he there?
But Hannah wasn't listening. She was going in, "Squirrely, I don't know, he's not eating, something is wrong with him, I think he's sick." And he goes, "Well, you know he's going to get blamed if he dies." I was instantly in love with him, and then and that's it.
So he has a sense of humor about the thing.
He's got a wonderful sense of humor about it.
Oh, good. Oh, my God. I didn't know where you... You never know where a story's going.
What can I say?
You never know on these shows, do you, Andy?
You never know.
You never know.
I have no idea what you're all talking about. No
Andy's
idea.
an innocent babe, recognition, I would think, for you. You're on television, but you've also done quite a bit of film work. And I would think, you know, I get recognized, Andy and I get recognized walking around, and we're just on at 12:39 on TV. It must be...
But you're so tall.
That's
I
true.
mean, you're hard to miss.
I know. I'm like, it is like Big Bird going incognito when I walk around. Big reddish hair, fat head, really tall. And I shriek, "I am Conan, I am Conan." Wherever I go.
That's not going to keep you a low profile.
Which doesn't help. But I would think it would be difficult for you. I would think a lot of people would know you either from the film or from the TV show. Or...
And whenever I get recognized, it's really out of context. I think the first time I remember being recognized, I was in some Korean hot springs in Los Angeles. And I had just done License to Kill. And I was sitting there in the hot springs, nude, and soaking wet, and these 2 Korean girls started going, 007, 007, 007. And what can you do? You're just sitting there like...
You're just nude.
Yeah, you're just nude. You're just...
Being recognized nude, yeah, that would be very strange. I've never had that happen to me.
No, yeah, I know.
Where people don't know me by my face, but then like, wait a minute.
It's always not what you think.
Recognize your nude body.
That's you.
Yeah. Well, I got to mention this. Law & Order is on NBC, and it's in the ER time slot right now.
It's right. They moved us to ER because ER is on hiatus, and they've given us a three-part story, a trilogy, which isn't our usual format. We're usually condensed to 1 hour, but they've made it to be continued over 3 episodes, and it's done really well.
I know, that shows a lot of network confidence that they put you in the ER time slot.
It's their best
This show will
slot.
not be there anytime soon. Tonight, instead of ER, Conan and Andy. And that's at 10 p.m. And then it's going to move to Wednesdays on April 16th, and it'll be on at 10 o'clock at night.
That's right.
It was really great to have you on the program. Will you come back soon? We haven't seen you in a long time.
I know.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Carey Lowell, everybody. Now, the mighty Boss Tones are coming up. You don't want to miss this band. They're good. We'll be right back.